And we're in. And welcome back to our first playthrough through an MMORPG, game of choice being Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we played, we got some combat done, and I am in love with the combat so far. Mainly because, well, let's just say the mages aren't sit there and cast. I mean, it is, but there's complexity to it with fire and ice, and ooh, so much fun. So, the goals for today is going to be leveling up so I can get lightning. I want to start testing that out. Just fighting a couple stronger monsters so I can start testing, how my abilities work and moving so I avoid damage and good stuff like that. But I also wanted to, in addition to some of these side quests, which probably quick and easy teach you more about the game, I want to pop over to the shops real quick. I was like doing this in an RPG or anything I play where I like to go pop over to the shops just to see like what I could be expecting. Am I going to be at this for a while before we get some good looking stuff and, change the way we look? Or is it going to be a little while? So, Tradecraft Merchant. Let's see. Well, they do what they say. They sell tradecraft items. Oh, there we go. A new thing. Shops. A myriad of items can be bought and sold from vendors all across Eorzea. Purchasing an item is as simple as selecting an item you want for the shopkeeper's inventory, while selling an item is simple as selecting, basic buy and sell. If you happen to have second thoughts about sale, you can always buy back your items from the vendor, but only if you have left to leave the area. Ooh, nice refund policy, very nice. Let's see, an apothecary. I'm guessing you sell potions? Yep, there it is. Potion restores 32% of HP. Up to. Okay. Ether for M mana. Luckily we are playing a thaumaturgy, we can restore our own. Spine drops. Cures paralysis, good to know. Potion of strength. Okay, your buff potions. Cool. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have Independent Jeweler. Okay, accessories. Potlatch? Are you for, food. Because they grant bonuses, crit chance, vitality, XP up. Alright, I'm guessing that's something I'm going to have to do later on. Battlecraft. Are you... Magic gear? 1 through 90. Okay, so... Here we go. This is stuff I was looking for. Let's see. Available for all classes. Have to be level 5. Increases stats. Dyed chestnut brown. Interesting. Increases intelligence. Which I think I need as a mage or thaumaturge. Okay, how much do these things cost? A little bit pricey. Not bad. Oh, whoops. I'm going to cheat a little. I want to see what max level stuff looks like. Pretty much the same. Not exactly the best, but works as kind of like a location thing. And you are not a shop. Let's see, is there a weapon craftsman? Hey, they have wings. I like wings. Or not a craftsman, script exchange, collectible, appraiser, arms merchant? Alright. This magic arms, okay, weapons. Weather scepter, thaumaturge, black mage. That's what I have. Yeah, you can see right there in the bag. Let's see, only for black mage I have to be level 5. I believe, 4. Magic damage up by 3. It looks like a bone. Interesting. So is this all, okay, the first part is all black mage. So we have 2 that are the same. Auto attack is stronger, but with bigger delay. Same amount of magic. Okay, so couple difference, and that's not for my class. Interesting. Oh, it's one-handed versus two-handed. Okay. Of course it's going to do more damage. What if they teach me that one-handed or two-handed has, different reasons? What do you sell? Or oh, you're the repair person. Okay, there's stuff like that. Okay, sorry about that. I know starting off a little bit boring, but you know, I like to cheat and see what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at gotta be level 5 before we can upgrade our equipment and not look like a default NPC. Although I'll probably end up looking like these NPCs from where I was looking at. Oh well. So we only need probably a little bit more combat for leveling up, but I'm guessing some of these side quests that I see on the map, you can see on the map. Oh, it was inside the shop. There's quite a few side quests we can do. And as you know, doing side quests teach you about the game, level you up, probably give me a nice chunk of change. And knows it might give me equipment. So first up we have Kazani. Kazani. What's your quest? You offer the pants I was just looking at buying. Okay. See, this is why you don't go to the shop. And you also these pieces. A special currency, but okay, a shirking duty and could do with a wake-up call. Alright, give me some pants. Sure, darling. You can come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd she go? Ah, bugger. This did me shift start already. The hell's with it? I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. Mind taking up this Giga Nasu? Is that a food? A drink? Giganasu? Jijinasu? Whatever. At the dispatch yard outside the city, he'll probably give you something for the trouble. Okay, a delivery quest, but I believe we could do up to 5, so we're going to do 5. Hopefully, let's see, Botuf, your name? Okay, you give the shirt. What would Disciple of War means? As well as some of those, let's see, Botuf Bot, I'm going to call you Bot, finds himself at a loss after realizing the package he carries is not his own. Mistaken package or something else here? Pray let me catch my breath. Sorry about that. I know that's not what you want to hear. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I've returned with the wrong one. The way back is so far. You know, for someone who's panting, you look awfully still and stable. I'm not doing that anymore. I can't. I simply can't. Yeah, I'm not doing any more panting. Would you make the trip back in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. I haven't a breath left to tell you the way. Go see Mimishu. Alright, and I'm guessing that leaf, or the sprig, the bud, whatever that thing is for story. So let's see, speak to Mimishu and deliver the package. Huh. Now where is Mishu? Are you over there? Nope, that's part of the story quest, I'm guessing. Oh, great, I'm lost. Maybe you're over here in Uda. Unless it's, let's see. There we go. Okay, it's right there. And we're right there. Okay, so I gotta go all around to the gate. Next to a shop and a repair person. Okay, I'm slowly figuring out how to work this map and the way this game works. So, as I was trying to say, I know you can do multiple, quests at the same time, and in the beginning of the game, they usually happen to be in the same area, so you can knock them all out at the same time. And speaking of, what do you have, Winmund? Winmund, thank you. Okay, a little bit of money XP just for knowing my thoughts, sure. So how are you taken to Ulda? Mechanist, that's right, Mechanist Ex Machina. Making any friends in high places yet? Ha! Well, when you have the Sultana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten your old buddy Windmond. As long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take this missive to Josias as at the Platinum Mirage. You know, I don't have a problem with this place except for the fact it's a desert, but the dialect is confusing to me. It's just over yonder, and the man will even give you some Guildford trouble, if only all work in the city was easy. Oh, you're not wrong. And if it's on the way, it's on the way. But I do see one more quest. What do you say, Jaja Kuta? Ooh, what is that? Lightning Shard. A tiny crystalline manifestation of the etheric lightning energy. I'm about to learn lightning. What do you have to say? Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? It's a small job to add to a little weight in that coin purse of yours, Actually, I'm trying to unlock the dark arts of magic to become the ultimate magic caster and obliterate my foes in etheric might. I'm hoping that's the correct terminology. Oh, your luck. The pugilists have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But all the traders are cool, but I find myself lacking the hides required. Would that I had the pouch of a few snapping shrews. Okay, this is your go collect resources quest. What say you, friend, care to help a merchant out with his down on his luck? Bring me 5 snapping shrew pouch and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures, blah blah blah, we know where we can find them. And I think we could accept one more, and it does look like right here, there's a Gelther? Gelther. Let's see, fire shards and a potion, nice. Gelther does not like the way you're looking at him, but I'll let you pass if you deliver a message for him. Okay, so I walk up to him and says, hey, I don't like you, but if you deliver a message, I'll let it pass. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say? Yeah, I got something to say. Fireball! And then ice. Or, actually it's blizzard, not ice. Gotta remember that. No? Well, I do. You know, Didalta? These names. Didalata? Short, broke, never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding whatever. Tell him to pay up or I swear by the 12 I'll beat him so hard it'll feel like the second coming of Dalamud. If I see that little person's, or I'm assuming a little person, there's a couple back there, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp like as not. What? So you go and tell him. Sure. There we go. Okay, all quests accepted. We have 5 of 5. So, first, wait. Is the person here? Let's see. Deliver the mess. Okay, we can complete a quest right now. Do you have business with the Platinum Mirage? Oh, this is the Platinum Mirage. Let's see. There's the envelope. A missive from Windmond. Oh, him. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hound feast. So it goes. Are you writing a poem to each other? Oh, this? Oh, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Windmond's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. I'm not paying. Maybe inventors like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I don't work for free. I work for experience, which will let you unlock more powerful spells. I myself have 4 months, mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Well, you know, 100 pieces of gold, that's half my money. Well gained. But again, I'm looking for that experience. I want my lightning. I want to shock some monsters. And start figuring out how the heck these spells work together. Okay, so down here, there's Didalta, who was the person I had to threaten on behalf of the person. Oh, I was right, they were small. I took a wild guess. Oh, God, be good. Gilther's goon. Do I look like a goon? Alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear. But no more beatings, I beg you. Do I look like I can beat anything? You can now accept the next class job quest. Okay, good to know. I'm not gonna accept you, we're gonna finish what we're doing right now. Alright, Mimushi. Mimishu. Scorpion Crossing, that way couldn't be simpler. Pass through this gate and head west until you come upon it. Alright, that's true west, right? Delivering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak with Oswald when you arrive. Okay, so, we have... let's see. Collect leather. Deliver a message to this person and this one. This will give you pants and a shirt. Cool. As well as along the way, if we see any shrews, we gotta blast them. Okay, so if I look on the map... There's Scorpion Crossing. No, that's part of... Where? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the map, or I'm gonna follow my mini-map and hope it works out. Let's see, little ladybugs, marmot. I'm looking for true leathers. A lot of little ladybugs, huh? This is where Mount... Oh, cactars! I love cactars! They're an iconic enemy for a reason. Is this scorpion's passing? Probably. Maybe on the way back off to blow up a cactar or two, or freeze them solid. Yep, it's right here. How could you get lost? It's right there. Ooh, training dummies. You need those to practice. They don't need an enemy. And there's a... Okay, the blue ones are story quests. Don't know about the sprout quest. Okay, Oswald. It's gone, I just know it. Gods, as if I hadn't enough problems already. You took the wrong package, Boltooth, you bloody oaf. You mean this? The Horizon package. You're a 12 cent. Does that mean I'm worth 12 cents? You spared me quite a headache, friend, thank you. If only it worked that way in real life. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. Shipments. I don't see any ships around here. I know, shipments are a term for blah 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 blah. But right now, we get a new shirt. Oh, I get to choose. Oh, I can't do that, so I gotta do this. And we have a shirt now. Cool, let me equip that. Is there a item comparison? So let's see. It gives 1 intelligence and 1 mind. But nothing else is different. Oh, it's red. Cool. Cool. So let's see, now I have to talk to Goosen. Let me... Oops, wrong thing. Still getting used to this. There we go. And the map is the opposite direction, so I gotta head out through the north gate. And I'll get my pants. Cool. And on the way, let's blast a cactar. So if I do this... No... how do I select fight again? There we go. So, fireball, gotta get a little damage in. And then if I cast this, that should be enough. No, it wasn't. Fire, there we go. Transpose, I'm now in ice. So I can hit this ladybug with some ice to regain my mana. I dodge somehow, and then I can go back to... Oh, I should have transposed. Alright, I still remember, vaguely. I mean, you know what, let's finish... Whoops. I didn't want to do that, but whatever, it gets good training. Then I transpose, and I can cast fire. And that's going to do incredible damage, and boom. Alright, I do remember. Now this guy, I think it was level 7 that I get my... I didn't notice that fireball effect. Is that to signify I'm in fire stance? As if the big indicator right there doesn't signify that. It does. Cool. Okay, there's marmots. Not looking for marmots, we're looking for shrews. That's also to the north, if I recall correctly. I cannot wait till I get a mount, then this will be a lot quicker. And, okay, so that's ready combat. I was gonna say, is there a sprint? I'm sure there is. I've already forgotten though. I gotta find quests to give me, what? Shoes, gloves, a hat, and a weapon. I'm sure there's plenty around here. And I guess there's a class, job. I wonder if that gives me all my starting equipment when I'm doing this just foolish. Only one way to know, and that's to play through it. I wonder if this is going to be easy or difficult when I'm doing a new class. Like, am I going to have to do all this all over again? Or are there going to be some differences? I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it in, let's say, 5 years. I don't know how leveling is going to go in this game. Could be really quick, could be really slow. I'm hoping it's in between, or at least you can get to a point where you can say, okay, time to take a break and level something else. Of course, I don't even know how you level something else. According to this, you just have to equip a different weapon, but it can't be that easy. And if it is that easy, well, why is it that easy? Alright, it said it was over here, right? Yeah, so head now east. Alright, and while I'm on the way, any shrews? Hornets, marmots. Okay, it looks like, according to my map, the shrews over here, as well as a purple thing over there. Huge hornet. There's a shrew. There's a shrew. No, this one, and fire. Pretty simple. Fireball again. Or fire one. There we go. And now, oh cool, we got a pelt. I got a couple more fires. And I can do that. I got enough for one more fire. So I do this. Cast fireball, please. And then I hit transpose so I can get my mana back. And there we go. Yeah, okay. I thought this would be difficult. Of course, you know, it probably will be. Did I just level up? Or something else happened? Okay, I'm back to full mana, which means off to fire. Oh, and I decided to turn up the volume a little bit. So that way, hopefully we can hear the sound effects and whatnot easier. Because my voice, although I like it to be loud, not that loud. Okay, I need one more pelt. Are you going to be nice and give it to me? The answer is... After one more fire, the answer is... No. So, transpose, or... Lightning! I got it! And I totally wasn't paying attention to figure out what I was doing and how it worked. I just saw it and I pressed it. Okay, I got the leather. Cool. And I got my lightning. That was level... Or thunder, sorry. I thought you got that at level 7. Huh, so if I transpose... No, you know what? We found dummies. We might have to do that later. Let's go talk to this person to complete this quest, and then go back to town to complete the other one. And then find some more, hoping for some items. Or, you know what? Maybe instead I'll just go on with the... That was cool. The, job quest, rather than story and side quests for now. Anyone see Kezani since last night? Anyone? I got this from him. Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? Oh, I was gonna say, is that tomato babe? My systems are not working at full processing power if I couldn't read timetable. I've been looking for all over for it. Got it from Kikazani, huh? Why, that useless drunk, I'll wager he He was out all night again, chasing after skirts. That's it. The next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. That might be effective. Let's see, we need this. Pants. And now, character sheet. I'm guessing this is the same thing, but let's just compare to make sure. Intelligence and mind up. Yep. Cool. I now have new pants and a new jacket. Alright, fast traveling, I wish you were, I think you can, right? You can cast fast travel, but it's like once in a while. Ooh, a level 12. If I was crazy, I would fight that. But instead I'm gonna fight this Hornet to see if I can one-shot it. And fire! Base fire, I should say. Nope, okay, not able to one-shot yet. But I can lightning. Okay, that doesn't do that much damage, but it does apply a dot, which is not tracking right now. I wonder how often it does this dot. Is it like once every 10 seconds? I'm sure it says in the tooltips, but I can do that off camera. Don't worry, I'm not going to bother you anymore with that. Okay, so now we gotta talk to the pugilist again, and let's do the class job quest, whatever. That way we can hopefully make more progress, and I'm guessing the job quest would give you the actual gear you're looking for rather than the basic equipment. But that could be a wrong guess. Like I said, I've never played an MMORPG, so for all I know, I'm doing everything right, and I'm about to do something wrong, or I was doing everything wrong and I'm about to do something right. Only one way to know, that's to keep playing and look at it in the past tense. And yes, I could just look up a million guides, but where's the fun in that? Back already, are you? Yeah. Come, let's see what you've brought. I've brought your pelts. What do you think I've brought? Exceptional. These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. Sorry if they're a little bit singed. I was throwing fire at them. The pugilist guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would come to pass had the order been delayed. But I would have beaten you up for a late fee. Take this? You take this. Take this? You've more than earned. Okay, whatever. I'll take those lightning crystals and cool. So, I do believe it said I could do a job quest down here. Is there a quest tracker? Let's see, current stance. Companion, chocobos, mounts, spaceware, blue magic, masonry duties, journal, times, logs, no travel. Well, I'm gonna head to the Thaumaturge's Guild, because if it is a job quest, or a class quest, it's probably there. And there's somebody on the way, but we're not going to talk to you right now. Sorry, friend. We have if it's not here, it's probably back at the hub. You know, the place where you probably get all your quests. Okay, well there's somebody to talk to here. So maybe it's you? In the name of science, will you give me my hat? Okay, I found the hat, so I need what, gloves, boots, and a staff? But I heard something about a job quest. Maybe it's this blue one. Okay, let's see real quick. The threat of intimacy gives custom-made robes, which offers intelligence, but not the other one. A little bit more defense. And something else gives me the hat, which I'm looking for. A ring, copper whistle, and some pieces, and a staff. Okay, so this is what I thought. Gives me my upgraded equipment. Let's see, Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes to draw you further into the abyss of Thaumaturge's secrets. Might as well. This is how we advance, and I do want to learn more magic, so it says level 5, and I'm level 6. Yeah, let's do it. I got nothing else to do. Your your power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have. You can speak clearly, please? From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found within thaumaturgy, the yawning abyss. It should sleep if it's yawning. A tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Zozo Maya. Zozo. My brothers who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. You talk way too much. What shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our arts must contend? Probably running out of mana and dying? The first chapter, the threat of intimacy, falls within Coco Byogo's purview. It is only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. So this is a talking quest, not a fighting quest. I wanted to fight. Alright, Coco Byogo. Ah! Ah, yes, Mechanist. Mechanist Ex Machina, get it right. I've been expecting you. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter of Zozo Maya's Guide. Ahem. Oh, a lot of reading. The threat of intimacy. I'm going to try to speed through this as best I can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah, how magnificent the opponent power we wield, roaring flames, piercing ice, and shocking bolts. Are matched not first by fist or sword or spear. But the burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closer step. Fists shatter bone, blades slice through flesh, spears puncture soft bellies. Now, know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men. Ugh. As a sure, the past part makes me, makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. That's what you call intimacy? Apart from the agony of being hit or stabbed or worse. Okay, so, yeah, pretty obvious you want to stay away from enemies. Kind of hard when you're a solo party, but whatever. You'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus, the wise thaumaturge always strikes from far, the farther the better. Well, you only got so much range there. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the silver bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush an active creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. What's with their names? He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop so long as he's properly compensated. Yes, Mechanist Ex Machina. We pay him in sorcery-blasted bird flesh. I can appreciate that. Key items. Key items can be used on targets by first selecting the target, then selecting appropriate icon. Okay, basically same thing as quests. What fun. So this is going to make me a better thaumaturge. Blasting a bird that we baited with a fish. Ooh, the fun. Okay, now where am I going for this? I actually probably shouldn't select that. I need to select this. The Art of Intimacy. Which is... where exactly? Okay, so I go out here and I stick to the east, or west. Okay. Make me do a little bit of traveling. Probably should have done this first, but hey, if I wanted to optimize this, it wouldn't be fun. I could talk to you again, but I'm not gonna. I have Mystic Arts of Intimacy to unlock. That doesn't sound right, does it? Alright, what do we have? Okay, it's appearing on the map, good, we won't get lost. It's nighttime, which, unfortunate, but, let's see, ladybugs, marmots. You can get pets, right? I want a pet. Even if it doesn't give stat boost, I just like to have a little creature following me around that we can name together and all that good stuff. It is weird to see a Cactuar's level 3 enemy. They're usually something you fight mid-game because of their Thousand Needle technique. And in case you don't know, Thousand Needle is strong because it hits you 1,000 times in one attack, but it's 1,000 times individually, each one doing exactly 1 damage. No matter how much defense you have, it will always do 1 damage, therefore 1,000 Needles will always do 1,000 damage. Ooh, hammer beats. I wonder if they're tasty or not. I wonder if they're aggressive or not. Okay, good. And an earth sprite, interesting, and a big level tortoise. And some Yarzon feeders. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing this quest yet. Also, I wonder if there is elemental advantage. I don't think so, because I can only cast fire. Fate discovered. Fate is a short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea. Anyone can participate in by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen. The location will be displayed on your map. Okay, the blue thing. Oh, the purple thing. The type of fate in progress can be identified the map icon mousing over it. Let's see. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and time remaining will appear on the duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Okay, so if you're too strong, you can still participate, it just makes you weaker. Normally I would do that, but I don't feel like I have a grasp on the game enough yet to participate in public events. Give me a couple more videos and a couple more spells, and maybe, if we're lucky. Alright, we had some action, but you know what? If this does not end in a fight, then I'm gonna just go pick a fight until I perish. Okay, destination, put the fish down. And then it says get to a safe distance. Interacting some quests, having an encounter, that's pretty obvious. And now, okay, so wants me to get over here, which I am. Okay, now it's waiting. Okay, no, there it goes, activate waiting. There we go, and so now, I'm thinking you cast Blizzard, they transpose, to activate lightning, and get out of the way of that, cast fire, boom, cast fire again, nothing I can do about that. Okay, so actually if I just make, okay, I gotta deliver this while I think. I'm gonna think out loud for all of you. Rusty Goblin. Okay, there's some cool creatures out here. And the event is through there. I cannot go there. Is there a way around? No, there isn't. So I either participate in the event, or... Wait, can I just walk through it? I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. I just want to complete my quest so I can get my staff. Or wand or whatever it is. Let's see, level 8. Yeah, I'm not leveled up enough. Okay, good. It doesn't force you to. I think it's just preparing time. Okay, that's good. Sorry, you're the one who gives me my hat and my upgraded wand. Fa-fa-phono. You're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Cough up the fee, then. You know, you could ask nicer. I am a magic user. There is nothing so tender as a bit of meat pummeled with wanton wizardry. Let's see, I stabbed it with ice, shot lightning at it, and then blasted it with fire. I don't know if that would taste good or not. Nice doing business with you, thaumaturge. Onion head. Did you say thaumaturge? Has this base just completed a guild trial? Maybe. Ah, Master Alchemist. You're an alchemist? What brings you out to our bazaar this fine evening? Well, at least you got the time right. The gentleman here, your guy, just slew himself. Oh, that you're talking about me. Just slew himself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced to ribbons by beak and talon. How? Do they try to whack it with their stick? I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. And that's not the sort of flesh I've tasted for, you understand. Well, yeah, would that make you a cannibal? My brothers, not again. Okay, so I'm guessing they've done it before and they're upset about it. Whatever. Yeah, I agree. Whatever. So, do I have my stuff or back to the guild, huh? Well, there's a couple quests out here, but I am going... Let's see... Where can I... Actions and traits... Actions... There's that, let's see, stance, currency... There's a thing that lets you teleport, right? Travel... Maybe I misremember that. I swear they said there was a spell or something you can do. Oops. Let me check one more time. Actions and traits. The actions not under their roles, not under their traits. Not under their system? No. Okay, I guess not. I swear they said there was like a spell or something you can do. Maybe travel? Teleport? Whatever. We'll just walk back, I guess. I swear they said there was something you could do once every like half hour to teleport back to base. Oh well. Well, after we finish this quest, we might wrap up the video. A little bit shorter, but I'm shooting between 40 to an hour per video. That way I can make sure I get stuff done, but with, I'm not committing myself to anything in case I get wrapped up. Like right now, I probably could do the next thing, and that's some awesome stuff going on. Can't wait to do stuff like that. What level is that? 50? Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about trying that. Alright, it's back this way to the city, correct? Or did I just get lost again? You know what, off camera again, I'll look up to see if there's a fast travel spell, because I remember there was something about that. Okay, well there's the city, kind of hard to miss. Just for next time. A lot of cool enemies out here. Wonder if they drop anything besides sellable items. Although I think this is way too early to be looking for rare drops. Then again, maybe there is. I don't know until I try, right? Let's get back to guild. Yeah, off camera, I'll look up how to sprint. I'll read some of the tooltips and try to figure some stuff out. Maybe find a training dummy to try all this stuff out on, you know, off camera stuff. Like, eventually, when it comes down to it, leveling. Just because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch anybody level. And am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Good. I was worried there. All these quests. So many side quests, but I'm interested in my thaumaturge quest, because that gives me what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for is more powerful gear so I can stand out a little bit. I know I'm nowhere near ready for transmog, glamour, vanity, whatever it is, but I don't like looking as like a default character. I never do. The earlier I can get something, the better, even if I end up wasting money on it. Which I've done in many RPGs. Yeah, but to be fair, wasting 100 gil, or money, gils, whatever the currency is in the game, not really important. It's when you get to the point where something costs you 10,000 currency, that's when you might have to say, is this worth getting? Is there a quest that gives me this? Is it worth farming for? But that's just basic RPG knowledge. Alright, the quest has been complete, getting my hat and bone wand. Also, is there a difference between two and one-handed? I know most things two-handed would make you deal more damage, attack slower, But as a mage, is there a real difference between one and two-handed? Probably not if I'm just bonking things. I mean, if I'm bonking things, yes, but if I'm casting spells, probably not. Might have to look that up. Alright, I'm back, Coco Biogo. I passed your test of intimacy by slaying a vulture. Ah, welcome back, Mechanist Ex Machina. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, face appears unshredded. Was it really supposed to be that difficult? It truly is the most terrible feeling to have one's casting interrupted by heinous injury. Though I think the injury hurts more than losing the ability to cast your spell for a second. It's one of the easier trials. It was a trial of intimacy. If you ask me, keep well away from pointy, slashy, bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Then why call it a trial if it's common sense? Fortune favors a fighter who flings fire from afar. How long to work on that one? I simply love the look of loathing leveled at me by the distant duelist distressed by my deadly downpour. You have a lot of free time, don't you, Coco Boha? Okay, you just cringed? I didn't cringe, but okay. We thaumaturges excel at offense, but fail miserably at defense. You think? Our most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. So, like most kids when they play their first game, max power and hope to win before you get hit. Honor is for knights and dead mages. I wouldn't say that considering the opening cutscene, but okay. Mechanist Ex Machina, your studies appear to be progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction. That's what I'm hoping for. Although I will not be an avatar, I will be the representative. And here's the annoyed alchemist. So it's true, Buki. Don't try to hide from me, Byogo, or you, Bonnie, or Bezzy, or Boha. What's all this about? Kokobusi? What are you doing here? So another one? You promised you would teach me next. Oh, I understand now. Oh yes, of course we did, Boosie, but Mechanist Ex Machina here was the most insistent. I wasn't and said I could do this and I did it. Don't put this on me. Okay, you're crying, and once again you brush me aside in the hope that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? Were you his son, daughter, child? I hate you. I hate all of you. Well, you're definitely a child. Please, Boosie, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Yogo is. You know, these names don't exactly say I'm a guy or I'm a girl. Or they might eventually. What if there's something I could read on that? That was Kokobusi, our youngest brother. Okay, a young brother. Acts like a child. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. The poor boy's etheric levels are pitifully low. So, anime plot. We thought we had convinced him to accept fate's cruel quirks when he entered the Alchemist Guild, but he yet yearns to walk the path of a thaumaturge. That makes sense, you know, blasting magic is pretty cool. But just Kokobusi's determination that he spends all his waking moments experimenting with alchemic concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. And let me guess, he's going to do something, gonna drink something, and become a monster that I have to put down as my final test, right? Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the Abyss with you. Ooh, my favorite place in the Abyss. Young thaumaturge, and I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible. What are you talking about? I started in the Abyss, and it was great. So, word gear, let me see how it looks. Oh wait, do I choose one or the other? Well, I can get this hat from somewhere else, so I should probably take the unique robes. Untradeable items. Level up. Okay, you have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone and cannot be sold or traded. Okay. Imitate a unique item. This item is special. You can never possess more than one at a time. Good to know. Alright, so character sheet. So yeah, this is... I lose one... do I not? Oh. Wrong thing. Item comparison. So with this, I gain 1 defense. I lose 1 mind. But I don't use mind, I use intelligence. So, equip. Ooh, that looks nice. And I believe I got a new weapon, which increases my magic damage, and even though I have more auto attack, it's not telling me. And it is a staff, so it's two-handed. Whatever, I don't care. Give me that. There we go, now I'm starting to look like a proper mage. And luckily I know the quest over here, correct? Let me check real quick. La 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 la, Aramis, you give me the hat that I could have had. Cool, cool. So next time, we talk to Aramis for his hat. Off camera, I will go back and do some research, learn a couple of spells, see what I have to do next. Nothing major, I've already said, I'm going to find a target dummy and figure out how all these spells of mine work. I'm going to read up on, or try to find the ability to sprint, and try to find the fast travel thing. Because I know I said you could do that, and I will find out how. But that's for me to worry about, not you. So, I hope you enjoyed, and next time, I guess more leveling, unlock more spells, and more fun ahead. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. With all that being said, this has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.